Okay, I was just doing some Googling, and it turns out that if you wanted to invest your money in a mutual fund or something, somewhat safe, you're not going to get anything better than like 20%. Like, this is considered pretty good from what I understand. And that 20% is APR, average percentage return, I think. And it basically means how much of your original investment you get back over a 12-month span. So if I put in $1,000 at a 20% APR, I'm going to get 200 in gains, which is pretty good. But I found a way to get 60%. Now, this is not a scalable solution. This is a solution that works when you're a small fish like me that doesn't have a ton of money to play with. But it's the best thing you could possibly do with your money, in my opinion, because it's 100% safe, completely legal, and very simple. So let me show you what I found. You basically just need to find a bank that wants you to join, and if they want you to join, they'll give you a bonus. So you could put $10,000 into a new bank account with this bank and they'd give you $600 back. It's okay. But look at this one. If you put $1,000 in, then they'll give you $300 back within 120 days. And that line here is a little more interesting to me than this one because the numbers are better. Let me run them for you. So if I invested 10,000 bucks into that bank account, in 120 days I would get 0.06, so 6% return on the investment. That's pretty abysmal, in my opinion, for tying up 10 grand. And if I invested $1,000, I would get 0.3, which is 30% return in 120 days. And if you think about it, 120 days is basically half a year. And that means that you got 30% return in half a year, guaranteed by the bank. You just don't take the money out. And bada bing, bada boom. That's a 60% APR on 1,000 bucks that you put down. So instead of putting down that big amount of money, it's smarter to put down just 1,000 bucks. And I challenge you to find a better way to get a 60% return that's guaranteed. I don't think you can do that. So as a small fish, I'm going to be making that little investment, and it's free money. It'll take about an hour of work total. You just write it down in a spreadsheet, pull the money out when you get the bonus, and continue on your merry way. Obviously, the bank can't offer you that crazy of a return on a bigger investment because they'd just be losing so much money hand over fist. And you can't really do it multiple times because that's probably fraud or something. But you can just go open an account with them. There's no problem with that. That's fine. Yeah, so it's not a scalable solution, but when you don't have like multiple tens of thousands of dollars, like if you're just like me and you only have a little bit of money to play with, then this is a fantastic way to make free money at a better rate than you could anywhere else. If anybody has a hole in this theory that they can point out or a alternative, then feel free to let me know.